Purpose. Purpose. Today we're going to talk about purpose. This is the second part, okay, of this three-part series. And today we're going to talk about purpose because have you ever thought to yourself, like, I sell a product, but I don't know how to sell it, or I don't know what to say, or I feel embarrassed about selling. I feel like I'm selling out, I guess. I'm just selling and I have no reason to. I don't like to. I'd rather have somebody else do it for me. I'm sure you have asked yourself this many times because I run into it all the time, right? I have clients and my clients, they are in different levels. Some clients are already aware of this and then we create something around that. Other clients, they don't understand what this means and how this can help you. And so then they don't know how to put it together in a way. So, we do that for them. We can do that for them. But it's good for the clients to come with already have this in their mind. What is purpose? Purpose is your vision. There is no vision without purpose. Purpose is why you do things. That is what purpose is. And I'm going to explain to you in a couple examples. And I'm also going to explain to you how to motivate yourself into getting out there and selling that product that you truly believe in. And that's the key word, belief, okay? Because, you have to believe in your product. You really do. It doesn't mean you're going to sell 100%, but it does mean that your vision will come through. And there's something backing it other than just money. You're backing it because you are contributing to society, or you think you're helping somebody's life, or you think you are, you're solving a problem or making things easier in some way. This is important. It really is important. And I'm going to give you this example right here. Say you have a gym, all right? Say you have 3 gyms, all right? And you have 3 doors. Door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. 1, 2, 3. All right? And you are right here. And you are looking into which gym you're going to be. You're standing right in front of the door. Outside of the door is owner 1, owner 2, owner 3. Okay? Owner 1, obviously they all want you to come in their store, all right? Or their gym. So owner 1, he says nothing. He truly believes that he has the best gym, but he thinks this way. As soon as they walk in, they'll see that for themselves, and I won't have to say anything. They'll just walk right in, and they'll see that once they're inside. Door number 2 guy says, hey, I have the best equipment. You come inside, and you're going to see the best equipment. This is the best for you. I believe, and I know that this is the best equipment in the market. Okay. And door number 3 guy says, hey, if you're looking to lose weight, and you're looking for a gym out there that's willing to help you, we believe that a mixture of quality equipment and coaches is the answer. So that's where you should come and check us out. So my question to you is, which gym do you go into, right? I think most of you might say this one. I don't know. Most of you say, some people might already know about the equipment that's good, and they will say a name of the equipment. They might go to door number 2. But I tell you where they're not going, or most likely not going. Door number 1. Okay? Now, let me give you another example. My sister is a yoga teacher, okay? And she's not just a yoga teacher, she's building a whole identity around health and yoga, okay? And she truly believes that if you follow her system, then you are going to be healthier, and you're going to be happier, and that is something that she believes in, and she's honing in on that, right? She wants to get into that group of people that are already willing to spend money on their health, okay? Now, let me tell you something. It is her responsibility to sell that product, because she might be at first saying something like, I don't want to go out there and sell myself. I'm just going to put the product out there. Once they see it, it'll work for them. Sure, but here's the problem. What if this one is the best gym, okay? What if my sister does have the best program for health and fitness, and other people are walking into this one and this one? Now, let me tell you something. This guy right here decided not to say anything on an assumption. And now people are walking here, and if he thinks that he has both the best quality equipment and the best coaches, and he lets you go in these ones, okay? As he's standing outside, he's just wondering why they're going in there. I know I have the equipment, right? I know I have the coaches. Then he's let you down. You as the owner let your customers down for not selling your product, especially if you believe that your product is better than everyone else because you were there at the door and you didn't say anything to get them to go from here to here. You understand? So it's important that as an owner, you believe in your product and you say it. The worst part is if I woke up with the ambition to better my health, okay, or to be fit, to feel better about myself, and I know that these two aren't going to do as good a job as me, and this person then goes spends their money and they don't get that quality back which I knew that I was willing to give them, then I let them down, right? It was my responsibility, all right? It is my responsibility to let them know that I have a better option, and then they can choose for themselves. But and it would be terrible for that person to wake up the next day and and he would lose ambition to go into one of these other stores because you decided not to say anything. So this is why purpose is important, okay? And all right, so yeah, purpose. Now, this is part of a program which I am putting together, right, to help clients. And I mean, we do this for our clients now. We weren't doing this before, but I realized that the clients that stick with me or that are still around are because they've put these pieces together, right? And I've learned out of trial and error that the clients that are going to stick around, they're going to put this work in, okay? There are other clients, right, that they just have a product, they'll bring it in from out of the country, they want to make a buck, and then they're going to try to, they buy it cheap, sell it more expensive. I mean, it happens, right? It's part of what the market involves, right? That's what we do. Now, the system that I'm putting together is very simple. Purpose is just one part of it. Last time we talked about values, right? And we spoke about why values are important to your brand, how it's going to help you make decisions about your brand, to help your identity and to help tell stories, right? Which is the three parts. It's a triangle, which I call the COR, right? COR identity triangle. Right, I'll put it right here, COR. COR identity triangle, COR corporate, right? Whatever. COR corporate identity triangle. And it involves values. It involves what we just spoke about, which is purpose. And these two building blocks are what put together your most important thing, which is story. All right? And this is your core identity. I'm going to develop this a little bit more, and I'm hoping I'm giving back in a way and helping you, push the product that you believe in through. I mean, look, politicians use belief all the time. You always hear politicians, I believe this, I believe that. Well, the truth is that it works, okay? Their beliefs is the foundation of their campaign. Without it, it falls short. It always falls short. The clients that have stuck with me are the ones that understood this, okay? And the ones that keep this true. The clients that come and go are the ones which, they get a product for cheap and then they want to sell it for more expensive, but they have nothing to do with it. They have 10 different types of products that have nothing to do with one another. They're just resellers. Nothing wrong with that, okay? You're moving the market, it's great. But the companies which become brands, this is the beginning. This is how you start. And it's important for you to understand your values. It is important for you to understand your purpose behind those values, and then together you're gonna get to the top of the pyramid, which is story. That's how you tell stories. That helps me tell stories, right? We make commercials for people, and when I have this information, then I am much better at telling stories, much better. If not, it's just a video with not much depth to it, and then people are not going to connect to it as much. But anyway, thank you for listening. I hope this was great. I hope that it helps you, and it is my purpose with Caldera Films to help people make money, to help people invest in their career. It is my purpose to help people make their companies sell. I want to make sure that you guys have content that is relevant to your customers, And that's another part, by the way. When you have your purpose, you will understand your customer much better. Because how are you going to identify your customer if you don't know where you're coming from? So just keep that in mind. And I'm going to make an offer because that's my purpose, as I just said. And my offer is for people who are looking to build a company and sell their products. You can reach out to me, and I'm going to help you put this together, no cost. Okay, this is just to help you guys out. And if you like this video, let me know, because I can keep doing them. Okay, if this is something that you find helpful. Bye-bye.